Alrighty, happy Friday night. I forgot to hit the transition. There we go. Now we're in here. Welcome in all. I'm going to tell you. Hold on. There we go. Let's get rid of the echo. That works a little bit better. Going to tell you, I'm hyped up on energy drinks. I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to take my wife to the airport, and I did not get a nap today. And, well, energy drinks for life, let me tell you. So we are hyped up. We'll probably crash at some point in time, but that's okay. I'm here on date night because my wife left me and is going to Hawaii. She didn't leave me permanently. That sounded bad, but she left me for a week and going on a girls trip. So I'm up until she texts me saying that she has landed in her plane and she is safe in the hotel, and then I'm going to sleep. So I'm going to try to stay here that whole time. Yeah, I already did warp. I'm already done. I don't waste time on the main. And to show you, we did 10 fights, clean across the board. There were some. I didn't die. Let's just put it that way. We got close a couple times. The fun fight was this one. This was the first time I tried to take her as boss. So rank 4 Sig 200 Captain Britain. That was fun. So I moved to the next season. Yeah, it's been a messy season for us over there, and that happens. It's been a messy season here. We actually didn't finish War, the last one. So, but we took some fun fights. We had a Captain Britain there. We had an Enchantress there. We had a Yelena there. A High Evolutionary again. I hate fighting that guy, and I fight him every single flippin' war. And let's see here. I've got a notice now. I don't know if that shows up for you guys, but it is showing me on the Twitch side if you're there that there's an ad break coming in about 38 seconds. I'm trying to get it so it'll show it on the screen. That may be tomorrow. But anyway, howdy, San, Goda, Kurd, Lee, welcome in. So yeah, we had some fun fights in this one. The other one that was fun, and I use fun very loosely, was that. Oh, thank you, Kurd. This one right here. Let's just say my plan had a little issue because I didn't realize the special 3 she put a debuff on you. That really, really hurts. Didn't die. You can see there is a 3 there. But you'll have to watch the video when it comes out, probably Sunday or Monday, to see just how close it was. Anyway, so tonight, going to do some Battlegrounds. That's pretty much it. I don't think there's really much else going on. Hey, Kurd Bros with the resub of the Twitch Prime. We got to do that here. Thank you very much. And the font was wrong on that. I don't know what happened. That's weird. Anyway, but thank you. Thank you for the resub. Imperial Soul Kit revolves around her SP3. So really the only thing you don't want her to... Well, guess what? I not only had her do it once, I had her do it twice. And we lived to tell the tale. It was ugly. It was ugly. I'm going to say it now. It was ugly, but it worked. Okay. Now it's telling me there's an ad break coming up in 1 minute and 25 seconds. There should not be that many ad breaks coming up. I can't skip that one. Okay. We're going to let that go for now. I apologize about the ads. I did try to tweak some settings. As Kurt just put in there, I just became partner with Twitch today. Doesn't really mean much. Just gives me some additional settings and all that. But I tried to tweak some stuff, and I'm not sure I did it right. So bear with me. If there's ads, I am working on it. That said, the best way to prevent ads over on Twitch, just like the Kurd Bros did there, which is the little Twitch Prime sub. If you got one, send it. That means you're ad-free. That's basically it. I do need to support the channel a little bit, so there are going to be ads. I'm not independently wealthy. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill, welcome in. So, yeah, war's done. It was nice. It was quick. It was easy. What'd you guys think of the announcement today of the Tech and Mutant champions for Ascension. I'm thinking of doing something. And I may do it tonight. I'm actually thinking of doing 2 somethings. And they may both get done tonight. We'll see how this goes. The first something would be that one. Would be that. Line was back up a minute ago, Kurt. It may be back down again, but it was up for a little bit. So I'm thinking about doing that one. I've been debating Penny. I think she was in the poll that I did the other night, which everybody voted shocker. But now that Ascension's there, I'm thinking Penny. I could do. Don't really want to. I'm going to do it on the mini. I'm going to do iDoom on the mini. I'm not going to do them on the main. So I will do iDoom on the mini, and then probably Penny here. The other one I'm thinking doesn't have anything to do with Ascension, but I've just been kicking it around in my brain for a while. You know, there's a lot of mystics I want to rank up. I want to rank up Longshot. I want to rank up Chavez. I want to rank up Juggy. I want to rank up Maul. I want to rank up Mojo. I want to rank up Rintra, Man Thing, a lot of them. But I think I'm going to do this one. This I've been mulling it over. I've been thinking about it. I've been just letting it kind of brew, and I'm thinking it's going to be Hood, primarily to go with my Kingpin. So it's a good synergy there with Kingpin and Hood. So I'm thinking that may be the next one. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll do them tonight or not. Did I go big screen yet? No, let's go big screen. Let's get off here. Oops, let's go back here, turn that off, do that. We're just going to make you guys have a little seizure there as I flip screens back and forth just to make it look good. I like some of the mutants. I know people are mad that the champs kind of stink. Well, I think that's part of it. They want them to be played. They want them to be relevant. I will say I'm kind of happy that Gentle was in there because he's ranked 4 on the mini. So I'm kind of happy about that. I'm kind of happy. Let's see. Just finished Final Necropolis Karina challenge for my Maestro. Ooh, made you hate using Onslaught. You know what? I'm going to give you some of that because that's a big accomplishment. But I agree with you. I hate using Onslaught. But congrats, my friend. Good accomplishment. GG's. Let's see. The second one said it was already claimed. That I already claimed the third one was sent to me last night, and I think they ran out. That stinks, Sam. Send me a message in line or on Discord. I will get it over to the Kabamage folks, and we'll see what we can do. I'll see if there's anything they can do. I don't know if there is, but we'll see if there's anything they can do. Okay? It doesn't hurt to put it out there and ask. Primarily, I would think that the codes would still last even beyond the end of the sale, but that should be there. They should allow that to go because that is still there. So you can still use the keys. I don't know why that they would prevent you from claiming the code. So, all right, looking here, we're right at the brink of Diamond 1. It's been up and down. I haven't quite figured this meta out great yet. I've tweaked my deck a little bit as we've gone through. I'm up to 11 Mystics now and 8 Science. I put a few more Science champions in there. Hey, Mr. Diggler. Thank you for the follow. When I see Diggler, I think Dirk Diggler, and well, anyway, that's a movie for a different day. Let's go ahead and queue up and just see what we do. If we lose, we lose. We are here to have fun. It's normally date night. My date, like I said, is not here. So, you got me. And all my beauty. And all my hyperness. I expect to see a text message pop up from my wife in a little bit. I expect to see My grandson poked his head in the door here. I expect to be interrupted by dogs because I'm got 2 of them running around, and my youngest is getting ready to move. So we're going to get rid of her. Get rid of that. We get rid of champs we don't have. That's basically what we're doing here. Champs that we don't have in the deck. There. And last but not least, ooh, there's a nice big old fancy Star-Lord. You know what, we're going to leave him in there just because that's the type of guy I am. And last one here then, let's get rid of Domino. Yeah, Lee, your luck has been crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Let's go there. You know what? We're just going to do 2 science right off the bat. If you haven't gotten your drops yet on your main, your mini, your free-to-play, your second or third, new account that you're creating, I've got them running over on Twitch. Would have loved to get that Captain Britain in there, but I do need some champions when I see them. We're going to be probably dumb here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Carl Milla21 and Mork. Welcome in. Howdy. And thank you. Where do we want to go? Do we need a defender? I got defense, possible defense. Let's go one more defender. Gonna be interesting. Do I need the numbers on Twitch? Nah, I don't need them. If you want to watch on Twitch, watch on Twitch. If you want, I just have it up for the drops. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm just here to have fun this evening. Let's go here. You did something very stupid 2 days ago, and I'm feeling the side effects of it now. Do I want to know? Generally, when somebody starts a sentence off like that, do I want to know? I kind of do. Let's go here. I don't know how good this will be. I drank a beer glass full. Oof. Ugh. I don't drink anymore, but that does not sound pleasant. So. Shoot. I kind of missed an intercept there. Oh well. This one's over before it started. Can you get me in the sun? I didn't dex. I really didn't. Why did I dex? Oh well. Oh well. This one's not going to work out. I didn't think it was going to anyway. I don't think it was going to work out. Well, maybe it will. I don't think so, but maybe it will. Nope, it didn't. I kind of had that feeling. Oh, well. That was bad. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, come on, dude. Jesus. Oh, there's a couple I regret. My party days were well behind me, but there are a couple I regret. I don't know if I remember them exactly, but it was a beer glass full of vodka. He chugged it. For some reason, I have struggled getting parries to land correctly. This is going too slow. I've been trying to play it slow, but it's going even slower than I wanted it to, and then you mess up. Well, we did heal up some there. Only hope is to finish full yellow. Hey, Elijah. Oh, good chance I'm going to speak for Kurd. Good chance that we probably will be. Hey, who? Yeah, those are the ones I kind of regret. I don't remember them. Are you ready for an Ascended and buff? I want to see the buff. I want to see the buff on these before I commit to saying I want any of them. All right, here we just got to not screw up the reverse controls. Easier said than done if you're dealing with me. Come on. Come on. See, you screwed me up. You got me to a special 3. Damn it. Okay, now that's a little better. I forgot she can hit through invisibility, though. Let's see if we can blow her up here. May have taken too long. I should have blown her up earlier. Oh well. Bad draft. Bad. My mates ran into 3 trees, and after that, pissed off a Karen because she brake checked. All right, Lee, finish up 3rd week of new job today. Hey, congrats on the new job. I don't know if I said that or not before. Been busy with work transition, needed a change, and so yeah, hey, can completely understand that one to a T. I've had to do that a couple times in my career. Very, very smart, wise choice to do that. I wanted to laugh, read last. My favorite party night was when I woke up in my half-brother's house, and I don't know. Some of these things, guys, I just, I don't need to know. I just don't need to know. Yeah, I had that before I got the job I'm at now. That's exactly what was up with me. I completely understand. My downfall the last time was I took Ironheart. I did win the fight with her, but I did take her, and that was the downfall. Another May filmed it. Yeah, I don't miss those days at all there, Mork. Not at all. I don't know what I have for attack here, but I'm going to do something. I don't know. Whoa! Mr. Lee Boyce, thank you for the gifted, and Darkness on the receiving end of the gifted for this evening. Thank you, sir. Let's go there. Only thing to know a lot of, yeah. Sometimes the less I know, the better off I am. Gosh dang it. Back up, Barbie. I hate you. Well, this isn't over. I don't even want to fight it out. She had the littlest sliver of that thing left. Oh my gosh. Why did I... No, this is a loss. I snatched defeat right out of the jaws of victory. Good stuff by me. Too much energy drink. Yeah, this is a loss. I think I'm going to forfeit. I don't even want to sit here and fight this through. Okay. Well, or not enough. Hey, maybe that's the case. I don't know. I have some funny memes. I try. That's what I'm here for. I got to get some more. I got to spend some time now that we're getting a good portion of the way through the first quarter. That's my kind of my busy time of year. So once I get through this quarter, I can spend some more time on things. Bull. I dexed that, I dexed it, I dexed it, and I dexed it clean. So this is a loss. Maybe. Maybe I get lucky.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's party! Let's go!
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Don't underestimate Ironheart. He doesn't know what he's doing. Just saying. Who did everyone R5? Mine was one Miss Ironheart. Joe the King. Mr. Joe Fix It. All right. This fight can go very well, or it can go very bad. I thought like I said, it can go very bad. Thought I had the stagger on that. Like I said, I can't get draft down in this. I can't get my deck composition done. Just struggling. And it's not a bad meta. I just can't. I don't know if it's the 40 champions. I don't know. I just can't get it. Just can't get it. Iroquois is now a rank 2 7-star. Congrats. Good rank 2. Hey, Roz. I saw you sent me a message over on line. I'll have to take a look at it here in a bit. Somebody give me some pointers for this meta. This is the most I've ever struggled, I think, just climbing the victory track. Who should I rank now? Silk or Claire? Silk's good. Claire's better. At least in my opinion, so. Meta's not that bad, but 40. Yeah, maybe that's. I just don't know. I seem to be picking the wrong champs all the time. I struggle with 30 champs in the deck to get the right draft. We're gonna try something. This is all that tonight is. I'm gonna try things and try things and try things until we figure out what works. So bear with me. I was just going to keep hitting him in the face there in the corner until something happened. My message is coming through. Yeah, I see them. They should be coming through onto the screen, I hope. I'm just not doing a good job of reading all of them. Just not doing a good job of reading. Time to open 49 crystals. Good luck. I don't know what crystals you're opening, but good luck. Going to R5 Deathless Thanos is your first good choice. I will say, don't give me Ironheart versus Jean. Probably could have done it a little faster. Don't give me that fight. That's a confidence builder there. That's one that I can sit there and say, I know that fight. I know how to do that fight. I know kind of the quickest path through that fight. That one feels good. Hey, Rich Zinkry, thank you for the follow. Who is it? Minnow never shows up on top chat. YouTube hates. Yeah, I don't understand the top. Well, Ironheart is not a fast champ. She's not. She's not a high damage champ. She's utility. And that's all it is. But still, I mean, you say she's not fast. 47 seconds for a rank 4 Jean Grey. I've seen champs go slower. And I did manage to get what was the points on that round? 51. So ban any mystic you don't have, and yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to do. Hey, Head Scratcher, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I just, he's never, Ironheart's never going to be the fastest champ. But when you look at utility and all she can do, not in BGs. She's in BGs just because she's rank 5 now and I want to play around. If I was being serious, she wouldn't even be in there at rank 5. I've come across, I had a guy that had 4 in his deck. That was a fun fight. But Ironheart is ranked up primarily for war. She is by far the most versatile war champion I can think of. I'm going to ban that just because. And, well, whoever else gets banned gets banned. That's the most I've found, is one person with 4. I love the MC. Oh, man, I love Ironheart. She is. If you look at my war videos over, I don't know when she came out, how many seasons it's been. It's probably been 10 seasons at this point. If you look at my war videos over those 10 seasons, you will see a lot of Ironheart. Bastion's your warhorse. Yeah, same thing. Bastion's not the fastest in the world, but he gets the job done. You know, Ironheart's got the Incinerate, Cold Snap immunity. Bastion's got the Bleed poison. You know, Ironheart can do either Incinerates or Ruptures. You know, healing on both of them to some extent. You know, just some, you know, Ironheart's got a Power Drain if you need it. You know, she's got the tracking so they can't falter you, you can't miss. Turns off a lot of nodes. So, to me, okay, who do I have for defense? Defense. You know what? We're gonna go away from that and go with it. Okay, we're going that way. I may regret that. She's a sweat. Yeah, she is. She really is. I mean, she can take all the path 4 usually. She can take all the path 6. She can take somebody on every mini island. She can take the boss island. She can take the boss. You know, I'm in an alliance that doesn't really push war, but she's nice to have on your side. I think we're going to go here for Yelena. This may only be a Gladiator Circuit play instead of a Victory Track play, but I want to see something. I don't think Juggy will work. Could be wrong. Yeah, this works better in Gladiator Circuit. It's going to work okay here, but works better in Gladiator Circuit. I tried to get it in there before I lost the one spell I had up. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. Yep. Should have just gone with Jean. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will say this. Sticker babies, stop it. Okay. Know now for sure that fight is just a Gladiator Circuit fight. and I lose here. Hey, thank you for the follows on the Twitch side. Over to Rocky Waves, Gabriel, Made J-Tip. Welcome in. And hello, New Mexico. I'm not sure how to pronounce the city name there, but welcome in. See, the problem now is if I put down Hulkling, that's food for Nico. If I put Gene down, that's food for Ironheart. But you know what? I'm going to put Gene down. Rank 4 Ironheart's going to take a little bit of time. If he puts down Photon, I think I go with Hulkling and try to nuke. If he puts down, what's her name, Nico, I go with Shathra and try to nuke. I was thinking to R5 Kitty when I get her, level 6 star. It's not a bad call. I'm not a big Kitty Pryde fan, but it's not a bad call. She's not a bad champ. Just not one of those champs I can use well. There's a lot of those. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not feeling good about my chances here. And I see a doggy. My doggy has entered the room. Let's go here. I have messed this fight up more than I've gotten it right so far this meta. Hey, Sweet Pea. All right. How? No, we're just going to kind of go all out here. Please crit. Nah. Nope. He's going to finish full yellow bar about a minute and a half, in a minute, 10 seconds. So 70 seconds, 75 seconds. If I don't get hit by that special one, I win. Lovely. And yeah, I know I'm forfeiting some here early on. That's okay. I'll get more than enough points. Even when I have the right champs, I screw up. Oh well. Is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's focus up. I'm tired of losing in the victory track. I really am. It's time. It's time to fix things. He tried to ban all my mystics. That's right, I banned his photon counters. Two can play at that game. I put a back Mantis in your deck. Yeah, I need to put some photon counters in. I think that's one of the things I'm missing desperately is some type of photon counter. So I do probably need to figure out what I'm going to do there. think we'll go Yondu over Ironheart for that Cap Britain. I just did Cap Britain as a war boss with Ironheart, and she crits too much. Ironheart, that is. So he had one frickin' Mystic in his deck. One that I didn't ban. Well, he didn't take it, which is weird. But he had one Mystic in his deck. Does Ironheart need to dupe? No, the dupe helps. The dupe, the Rupture or the Incinerate she puts on there, those debuffs are a little bit more potent, and she gets a heal at 15%. The higher the sig, the better the heal. It's not needed for most of her utility. Well, he got Mantis. That sucked. Oh, well. I left him one Photon counter. He gets it. I left him one Mystic. Finally took Bastion 4. Thanks for the BG fight, safe possibly. Hey, GG's. I had nothing for you last round. Nothing for you, but GG's. If I didn't screw up and get smacked by a special one, I could have gotten you. Don't push. Thank you. Come on, you need to throw. I know I should bait special twos. I know. Especially if you do that. I think that lost this fight for me. Why'd you throw that? I've lost this one. I don't know. I had Dark Phoenix down. I don't think he had a counter, so he's going to lose some health. Okay, yeah. I have to remember, hey, Mr. Noodle, welcome to the Twitch side. And thank you for the follow. Took my Photon R3, just got a duper. Yeah, the dupe does help. Really hate when people ban all counter for one champ, but didn't. Yeah. It's a good. When you have 5 bans, you can do that. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. I know he's a good counter for him, but I didn't expect it. I forgot he had Jack. Why can't this be the invade meta anymore? I'm critting way too much. He wins. I should have gone to playing it slow. And I have nothing for this last round. See, this has been this whole meta. I can get to that third round. I just don't ever have the champ I need for that last round. I'm gonna have to go Photon. He's gonna put down Future Ant-Man. I'm going Okoye. Do I go Okoye or do I go Juggy here? You know what? Gotta go Juggy. Hey, Julio. I didn't get to the special. That was supposed to get me to a special 2. Yeah, see, I had to go like I did. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to comment. I'm getting tilted. The Loki laugh when you've got the ideal matchup in the game. Come on, you little shit. I could see if it was a weird off-the-wall matchup, but come on. I served you up a softball. And... I'm just on the struggle bus. This meta and me are not getting along. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing on this meta that I just can't get it. I just can't get it moving forward. I'm typically a slow learner when it comes to the metas. There is that. And I could use some rerolls. I've got a bunch of them in Overflow. It's a rank 5 high evolutionary. I didn't get a defender for that last round. I have too many attackers. He's got Paviter. I screwed this up. I don't get caught on that intercept. That's a nice clean fight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now see, there is what you should do. That's the proper use of stickers. Or emotes, or whatever you want to call them. Hey, Mr. I Am the Storm. Let's try Kingy. This has got to go quick. We're going to try to fight this the right way at the beginning. Come on, dude. Throw your... Thank you. And I keep forgetting this guy's got something that turns off overpower. I'm sitting there spamming, trying to get that guy out. All right. Help, somebody's here at my house. My guess is my grandson. GG's. GG's. IANK242. IONK. Thank you. Or ENK. However you want to say it. Thank you. Very, very polite. Very nice. Thank you. I'm going to close my door here. All right. Now let's see if we can finally win one and get over the stupid hurdle. We're going to restart after this match. All right. All right. Let's get rid of him. Probably get rid of him. Probably get rid of him. Get rid of her. Get rid of there. Anybody else we need to get rid of? I think this is the way we're going to go. Let's go. Fought Frankencastle on 41, I believe, whatever the Cold Snap lead is. Cold Snap bleed is node 45. We'll take her. We may not use her, but we'll take her. Not going to use her. Oh, yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We'll take that, and we'll take that. Claire can do Dark Phoenix, but a little bit trickier. May have to start using victory shields in Diamond. Holy crud. It's getting to be... Okay. Damn it. You got a counter. Didn't go with it. Let's go Sylvark first. I don't think I win this. That's why I put down Serpent. Just too many hits. Too many hits in this combo. Once again, I've got 11 Mystics in my deck. Win one, lose two. It's a lovely way to go about victory track. Come on, throw it. Why? Why? Now watch this. Shield comes back. Eats half of that. Okay, ate part of it. Okay. We have a shot. Hey, Zemo, what's going on, man? How'd the fight go, Kurt? Against Mr. Frankencastle. Hey, Infamous, what's going on? We've got a shot. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Great. We're going to try something. This could be very, very bad. Because Paviter likes buffs. Okay. Wasn't very fast. You're about to get an ad over on Twitch. Apologize about that. How the heck he fumbled that with Claire? I don't know. Must have got hit by a special one or something when he wasn't ready. Went fine. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing, but it was kind of the normal fight, avoiding some unstoppable guy. Yeah, it's not that hard. I didn't think he'd be that hard, but you never know. Okay, next time I do that, I think I use Yondu, if I have that option again. She worked fine there, just a little slower, just a little bit more of a pain in the butt. All right, guess what? Finally, make it out of Diamond 2. And much love. I love people who are respectful. I love the emotes showing love and respect between gamers. Good stuff. Good sportsmanship, always a good thing to see. All right, let's get out of Diamond. See, it feels like I've been in the victory track forever. I don't know if it's ever taken me this long to get out. And I mean, I still have a ways to go. This is crazy. I mean, granted, it's been 2 days. 48, a little bit over 48 hours. But Ad break is ending in 43 seconds on the Twitch side. Hey, it's Grim Reaper. I know this guy. Let us ban that. And that. Become ads galore land. Well, see, the thing about it is I've got it set so it's only a minute and a half every hour is what my setting is on. A minute and a half of ads every 60 minutes is all it's supposed to be. That's what I've got it set for. I don't know. I don't get it. I got, Twitch partnership today. I went back in there. I reset up a bunch of them the way that I thought they needed to be set up. And Mr. Mike Hill sent one gifted. There it is. I was waiting for it. I thought it was going to go to himself. Whoops, not pain. Not pain. Not pain. Love. There it is. That's what we wanted. Guess we're going to have to try and nuke fast. And maybe we try. I haven't tried thing on defense. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Mike. Isaac, with the reception of the gifted membership. Nico, huh? Well, I guess we just go here. Hey, Alan, what's going on? I'm doing well. I hope you are. Come on. Where is this passive AI in the invade meta? Okay, I'll let you throw one more special one and then we go all out. You waited so long, you're going to be invisible again. Thank you. Now get some crits. No, I can't. Game won't allow me to get crits. That was a slow fight. I don't think I'll do that one again. That was beyond slow. There we go. You know what? We take those wins. Wave Zemo across stream platforms. There you go. Zemo Noodle says hi. Hey, Benito fam, thank you for the raid with holy Nikes. 169 viewers. Wow. Wow, thank you, Benito. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't look now. We've won 2 in a row. And thank you for the follow, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Tell Noodle I said hello from the Better app. There you go. Well, he can probably see it. Yeah, what do you think of the new... I wasn't following the goat. Hey, no problem, man. I am not the goat. That is by far, you are, my friend. What do I think of the announcement of the new Ascension pool? Meh. You know, I understand where they've gone with the Ascension. You know, new champs and ones that really need a boost. I like Penny. I like Gentle. So, from that standpoint, those two will be ascended and taken up. Here, we're just going to get rid of some champions I don't have in my deck. Get rid of all his mystics I don't have. And we'll deal with the rest. Thank you, Benito. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to all that came over with him. Greatly appreciate it. I did get partner today. Thanks. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I got it. Yeah, it's a nice thing to have over there. It's gives you some additional flexibility on some stuff you can do. So, I think we'll go. I want that hood, but thank you, Alan. Yeah, it's a little bit of a grind to get the partner on Twitch. It's a lot easier on the YouTube side. You know what? We're going to do that, although he's got counters for it. I'm going to still do that. And there's a reason for it. Hey, J Rojo 1212. Thank you for the follow. Or JR Ojo. I can come up with a million different ways of possibly saying that. I'm going to go here. No, we're going to go here. He's got Gene, but I think I can do... I think I can. I think we can do Serpent a little bit quicker. Especially if we remember to turn on the pre-fights. Just... Hey, Hondo 122-178, thank you for the follow. What's my feeling on Black Widow Clairvoyant? I love it. I absolutely love her. Always have. She has been one of my favorite champions since she came out. We will throw one of these. We will bait this. Come on, you got to throw. Fine, be that way. Thank you. You needed to do that before I had to do that right there. That special 2 may have killed. Okay, gonna be fast enough. I was getting afraid there. Especially in BGs, I've used her quite a bit in this meta. In this meta, she's going to be okay because she gets a little bit of extra power. Normally, Claire in BGs isn't going to be great. Claire is a lot like Ironheart, 2 of my favorite champs in the game. They're very utility-based, not necessarily Battlegrounds-based. Depends on the meta. Going to depend a lot on the meta. We're going to do this. He's going to use Juggy. You know what? I don't have anything for this, really. We're going to have to use Yondu. And that's fine. This is a loss. This round's a loss. Unless he screws up. A little chip damage there was more than I was expecting it to be. Let's back up. I don't know why I'm going for the Furies. Doesn't really matter against her. But we'll take 4 of them. I don't think that helps the ruptures I put on there do anything more. Just makes me feel better that I've got the big Fury. You know what? I think what we're going to do here is we're going to try to get her. Well, that's not what we were going to try and do. We were going to try to get her over to her elimination mode. Hey, we got her down. Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece!
Any concerts I ever went to see it live, stand out your mind. The Beatles. Now, how old do you freaking think I am? Although, I will say one of the best concerts I ever went to was Paul McCartney. But, best concerts ever, The Who, Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney, Eagles, Def Leppard. Those are probably the best. Genesis was very good. Journey and REO Speedwagon, both very good. So, if it was an 80s band, Okay, if the band was around in the late 80s, like from 1987 through 1992, 93, I probably saw them live. So, some of them I don't remember. But I probably saw them live. And the funny thing is, in my life, I have never smoked pot. But I have been high. A lot of those concerts, I didn't need to be smoking it myself to partake. I drank like a fish, but just never had any desire to do anything else. Drinking was more fun to me. Hey, Adam Buckholtz, thank you for the follow. GG Julio, I hope, thank you for the follow as well. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to do a restart after this and probably take a quick 2-minute, be right back. Do me a favor, if you are over on the Twitch side and you're enjoying the drops and you're still getting them, please hit the follow. If you don't want to see the ads, I did skip the batch of ads I was getting ready to play. If you don't like to see the ads and you got a free Twitch Prime, that's the best way to skip all the ads. Got, what is it, Twitch Gold or something like that, bypasses all of them for everybody. Things like that, greatly appreciated. Yeah, he can only use her once. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, we're going to hope for a Elena counter in the next round. He can only use Nico for one of the two. But
I'm sorry. No. Why?
I always try to do things, different, and I get screwed. But you're like, no, I didn't. I was a beer guy. Always beer. Beer was my go-to. I like Jack and Coke. And that was about it. I did the occasional tequila, but it wasn't my thing. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I wanted to save Deadpool for Nick Fury. Probably going to regret that. Plant some eggs. All right, that should be good. Okay, that worked okay. Worked better than I thought it was going to. Thankfully. All right, I'm going to let that ad break go. You'll get an ad break about the same time I'm going to take my break. It's going to start in about 51 seconds. Well, maybe I'll be in the middle of a match, and I apologize about that, but that's a Twitch thing, and I'm trying to see what I can do to limit those. But they're coming fast and furious. You know what? Is there a way to? Nah, we just got to let it roll this time. All right, so we won there. Now we're in decent shape. No, we're not. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're okay. There's things we can do still. We can drop that here. This we throw. This we throw. And that's fine. Oops. This is just a throw. I should get my life here. This is just to see how much damage I can get in before I die. Okay. Now, he puts down Nick, I go with Deadpool. He puts down Nico, I go Nico. He puts down... Actually, if it goes Nico, I'm going to still go Deadpool. And just play it slow. Okay, mirror match for the win. Mirror match for the win. We're going to go as quick as we can. Hey, Blackwater, thank you for the follow. Okay, one special one. I did it in one less hit. Does that count? I had more health. All right, I'll be back in just a couple seconds. And I'm back. And I need a little something here. Let's get some energy. I did restart while I was going. And there we go. All right. Yeah, 2 seconds isn't fun to lose by. Okay, takes care of that. Let's go. What was I going to do? This is what I was going to do. This is what I was going to do. All right, let's try to keep moving up. I'd like to at least get the vibranium tonight. I mean, I was hoping to get to the gladiator circuit, but I don't think the way I'm playing and the way the evening's gone, not sure if that'll happen. And for anybody wondering, those are very good and healthy. Ish. Big deck. But it is Zuzu, so Zuzu's got a big deck. Everybody in Salty's got a big deck. Hey, Zuzu, just talking about you. Nice roster. Very, very nice Battlegrounds deck. Very, very, very impressive. Not kind of what I want to draft, but hey. If I'm in Battlegrounds, there's a good chance I'm live. If I'm playing Battlegrounds, good chance I'm live. I don't do a lot of it off stream anymore. Come on, cord. What are you stuck on? Don't like this draft at all. Don't like it at all. Hey, Babito79, welcome in on the Twitch side. Okay, I'll place them down. I don't have much to go with here anyway, so might as well. The hell do I use here? Let's go here. No, you know what? We're going to do the silly as well. I'll play Serpent for you in the next round. I don't think this will work. But I have seen Nico take out Thing really quick, but... Well, you know, if you get hit in the face right at the very beginning, it's not a good way to start. Oh, I did not realize that was passive. Oh, well. I didn't get hit in the face. How old am I? Don't you have to buy me a drink first before you can ask that? Almost 56. I thought I prevented the unstoppable as well, but I didn't throw the special one first either, so... I just got smacked in the face because I've got the unstoppable as passive. Yeah, Rhino's pretty tanky. Come on, chick. Thank you. Either let me intercept you or throw a heavy. You're going to be that photon, aren't you? Well, this one's over. Yeah, I was trying to go quick here because I figured if it worked, it was going to be quick. And well, this wasn't. GG's. You're supposed to start that heavy animation a lot earlier. Oh well. I'm just going to kind of throw her. There we go. Now we finally start getting some hits going. "31 seconds. Holy sh... Hey.
Why? 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 Why?
Thank you, but you didn't need to do that. Thank you. That was nice, but you didn't need to do that. Very skilled. I appreciate that. How long have I been playing? On this account, a little bit over 10 years. On the mini, my other one, which I actually started first, but I lost the username and password for a while. Oh, no problem, man. That's... You do you. Oh, and Noodle. They're all showing up. Been playing since about a month after it came out total. I've got 2 accounts. Snipped. I've been sniped. I mean, sniped. I'm struggling in this whole meta trying to figure out who I want to ban, how I want to go about matches. It's just, I can't get a feel for it. And it's really starting to irritate me. It's just hard to... I haven't gotten any momentum. I know if I see Claire, I take Claire. I know if I see Juggy, pretty much I take Juggy. Hood, I take Hood. But beyond that... Beyond that, I don't know. I got to get better with Hood, too. With Hood, what I've got to figure out is, when he's got bullets loaded, how many I need for different things. I just want to know that my... Yeah, they should be. All the Ascended champs should be back to normal. GG's, Wet Noodle. GG's, my friend. The draft did me in. See, like I was saying, I can't get the feel for the draft. I don't know if it's the 40 champ thing. I don't know if it's the meta. I just don't feel like it's very rare that I sit back and say, I got a good draft. Too late. Too late again. And just like that, it's over. Hey, Lefty! Welcome in. I hope you had better luck playing Battlegrounds than I did. Than I have been, I guess would be the way to say it. Because I'm not done yet. I hope you had a better evening playing some Battlegrounds than I have been having. The other thing that I'm struggling with is Photon in this meta. And I don't know why. I typically don't I struggle with her somewhat. But not a whole lot. This meta, for whatever reason, Why? Shoot, and that didn't get me to where I needed to be. And she will throw this. Okay, well, maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, come on. And then she won't back up. I don't care. GG's. Who's my favorite champ? You can tell the rank 5 in that picture. Yeah, the draft is just terrible, and that Photon would not back up. Yeah, we could put, I'm going to try with Mantis first. Then we may go Black Widow Deadly Origin. She's very good for Photon. So is Black Cat, I think. I don't know. May just take her out of the deck and ban her. That may end up being what I do. Because what I'm trying right now hasn't really been working. Yeah, if I can get a Okoye in the draft. And I wouldn't say she melts her. She does a good job. It takes a while. I just have to find options. There's one. Who are the best Photon options for this meta? Outside of Mantis and Crossbones. I don't have Crossbones ranked up. Mr. Knight? Maybe. I gotta look into how to play him better. Well, I guess we try the big man. Not my favorite. His block proficiency is not very good. He takes a lot of damage through block. Who's my favorite champ? Yeah, I don't know why. Don't get me started on Twitch ads lately. They're set for a minute and a half out of every hour, but they seem to come faster than that. Favorite champion's Ironheart. Let's see who's quicker. Mr. Knight's your favorite spider? Because he's rank 3. I've got him at rank 3. What's his rotation for Photon? Thought that special 2 was good. Special 2 was supposed to kill. Made it a little bit closer than it needed to be. Maybe we'll practice with Mr. Knight. If you've got a light intercept, never mind. That is my absolute weakness in this game, is I have a big issue trying to light intercept. How did I get the poisons on me? I did not do that Dex when... He quit out. Okay. Who's my top R5 options? Well, number one was Ironheart, and I took her. Then I would say Jean Grey from Mutant. Skill would be Kingpin. Science. Come back to you on Science. Cosmic. Probably Deathless Thanos. Mystic would probably be Nico. Let's go take a look at Science. Science is probably Photon, as much as I hate fighting her. Either Photon or probably Spider-Woman. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I know who I wanted to put in there now that I went over to Science. Who do I want to get rid of for it, though? I think we'll get rid of Scorpion. No. No. Keep Scorpion in. See, I like Zemo for Photon too, but I've not had any luck with him in this meta. Who was I thinking? Oh, right there. Yeah, see, if you have to light intercept for the champion, I'm not going to be good with him. Deadpool's useful. I've won some matches with Deadpool. Hulk is mine for Science. He's been my first R2, R3. Not a bad champion. I haven't seen an R5 Hulk yet. I've seen an R5 Hulk. Okay, a guy has joined the line. Oh, there we go. Well, there's an R5 Hulk out there. I've not seen another R5 Ironheart yet. How about that? How about that? Can I claim that one? Can I still claim that I'm the first with that right there? How did I do in the banquet? I did okay. I didn't spend a whole lot. I spent enough to be able to get myself an R5 with Solo Coliseum. So, kind of got all the champs, and that's all I was after. Just very much just like this past Valentine's Day thing. I just wanted to get all the champs. I'm fairly sure I had the first R5 Nefaria and Doctor Strange. Strange, I've seen a couple. Because Did Yusafa beat you with Strange? That's the only one I wouldn't know. I think Yusafa may have beat you with Strange. You know what? We're going to do something weird here. We're going to go there. I need something for that MODOK. And I don't trust myself and don't trust Okoye to do it. I probably should, but I just don't. Okay, well that's going to change my mind on what I do here. Don't know if this works. We're going to find out. I just want to parry heavy. That's all I want to do. Nice lag. I've got a tough choice. Long shot or hood to rank 4 for this meta. Long shot or hood? Hey, Juanitox Bro, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. WPG Smitty, thank you for the follow. Ban for IK1108. Killed Bud 80. Let's go back here. Jay Sanchez Jr. 89. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Weird damn bans, but it's going to be what it's going to be. I would have bet you money. I would have bet you good hard money Korg was going to show up in that first round. And do I take Thing to rank 4? I mean, there's all sorts of things I've got. I'm Thing to rank 4, Hood or Long Shot, Penny. Just so many options. Hey, Sergio A. Sanchez, thank you for the follow. Oh, I guess I should lock in the pick, huh? That does help move things along. Just learned Shathra is bad for Sigil Witch, Scarlet Witch, Spider Woman. Too many SWs out there for me. Spider-Woman. Okay. Kind of figured that's where it was going, but... We're going to try something. I've seen it. I've not done it, but I've seen it. And I don't know what I have to do it, because I wasn't paying that close of attention. Gosh. Yeah, that wasn't what they did. So I've seen people take this in like 23 seconds. Light ending combos? Okay. Light ending combos to special 3. Okay. I was doing medium ending combos. I have 2 Titan pulls. What are the best option? Open, it depends. That's going to be different for everybody. It depends on if you need anybody that's leaving the Titan pool. And this is kind of a loss now. If you need anybody leaving the Titan pool, now's the time. Don't like my chances here. And then when you screw it up, it makes it even harder. Yeah, see, that's the fight right there. And I screwed that up. You expect to see me in Celeste, not the way I'm playing. You need to start with buff immunity because it does more damage the more poisons you have on it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dr. Stone, what's going on, my friend? I deserved to lose that one. That one I didn't play well. Not particularly playing, not drafting well, and not playing the greatest either. I may need to go open my window. Maybe that's the problem. I need some fresh air. You know what? I'm going to leave this up. I'm just going to do this. There we go. Now I got a window open behind me. It's nice outside tonight. It's like 63 degrees. Nice breeze. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to keep going. You need a vacation? So do I. My wife's on vacation and I'm not. It's not fair. I got to work. And by work, I mean sit here and play a video game all weekend. So, I think the speed that I'm thinking of as well, Elijah, is when they are in Gladiator Circuit. That extra pierce that they get really does add up. I think that's what I'm seeing those scores come from. You know what? We're going to take her out. I don't know. I think that's where I've seen the 20 seconds. Because those extra couple pierces, the extra poisons, would lead into it. So, I've got to be careful when I'm watching streams and stuff like that to see if they're Victory Track or Gladiator Circuit. Because those pierces, they don't do any damage to you. But had someone do my R4 SIG 200 death sentence with R4. Yeah. I don't know how they do it in 19 seconds. But, yeah. I don't want to use a reroll. I really don't. Hoping he would go that way. I could have used anybody here for this gentle. I probably should have used Shathra here, but we're just going to play this one smart. Which is not my forte, by the way. And by smart, I mean I'm going to get hit by the end of the special one trying to dex it. All part of the plan. So many hits in Bastion Special 1. I knew better. I'm just struggling in this meta. It's a nothing meta. It really doesn't have much. Dude, what are you doing? I know, 2 light hits, back away. That really leaves an opening there. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop doing that. Because that just cost me any possible shot I had at this. Keep pounding away. All we can do. Keep on trucking along. Trucking along. We'll keep on keeping on. There's nothing in these nodes and I'm struggling. Okay, I need the chat to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay? That's what's missing. You guys are supposed to be telling me where I'm screwing up and what I need to do better. Other than not getting hit in the face. Not getting hit in the face is my middle name. I'm going to get hit in the face, so don't even go there. Hey Lee, what's going on? You can tell me not to get hit in the face all you want, but I'm going to get hit in the face, okay? That's just who I am. Wow. Okay, well, we're just going to go there and there. You did have Nick Fury. Nick Fury's not banned. We're still going there now. Good call on my part. Every once in a while. It should keep him from taking Dark Phoenix. It may not. And I'm fine if he does. Okay. Who do we take up tonight? Do we take up Hood? Do we take up Juggy? Do we take up Longshot? Jugs? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Irvin. For those that are on the Twitch side of things, if you're enjoying the Twitch stream and you're enjoying the drops and everything that goes along with it, if you don't mind, please hit that follow button down at the bottom. And if you don't want to see the ads, which I'm trying to minimize as much as possible, do me a favor there as well. And that is, if you got a Twitch Prime sub, just toss me a Twitch Prime sub. think we're going to try here. I'm kind of leaning Hood because I've got a rank 4 Kingpin. And the two go beautifully together. I probably had too many bullets on there. I probably could have done that earlier, but can't mention them without Sinister. I do have an R4 Sinister as well. See, that's why I like Hood. I think Juggy... Hood is more versatile than Jugs, though, plus I love... Yeah, I like Hood in War, too. Hey, Systemos. Depends on where you put the syllable break in there. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, though. See, I like long shot too. Long shot in the meta like this is incredible. It's just, where do we do things? Who do we do? What are we doing? Well, if we don't win here, we're screwed. Plain and simple. We're going to try something. No, we got to go for the more straightforward counter. I think long shot can do it quicker. Spiral's pretty good. I ban her usually. I'm not a Spiral player. All right, throw your special one. Screwed that up. It's gonna hurt me. It didn't hurt me. We are going to get rid of those charges, though. Did slow me down. That doesn't help. Oh, Jesus. Really? That pushed him red? Thank you, Spider-Woman. Spyro unduped, worth the... I don't know if she's worth the R4. Just had on the Twitch watch for about 2 hours, but didn't get any credit. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, Kratos. Twitch is weird sometimes. I apologize. I wish I knew. I wish I could help you there. I'm just not a Spiral player. I don't like her animations, so I can't do anything. And I know there's an ad break going on right now. Tried to stop it, and I missed hitting it. You're watching NC. Okay. Yeah, Twitch is weird sometimes. It's like my mini. I was watching myself on my mini account, and I didn't get credit for it. I had to watch Noob and a couple others to get it, so it's kind of weird from time to time. Still fairly new to the Twitch side of things, and got to learn more. You should be able to go, if you're watching on computer, go to your little login icon up in the upper right-hand corner and click on drops. You can do the same thing on the mobile. I'm just not sure exactly where it is on mobile. If you see the drops, it is working. It should tell you how far along you are, and all that. Would I open? I've got one. I just haven't set it open yet. I started building one a while ago, and just really, I'm old. New technology, and the worst part is I do. It's going to sound bad. I do run IT for a very large organization, but I'm technologically challenged when it comes to Discord and Twitch for some reason. Those are like young kid games. Took Bastion down 37 seconds. Yeah, Kushala is incredible this meta. I'm going to need somebody for Yelena. We're not going to reroll. We're just... Oh, I've got somebody for Yelena. Never mind. It's working now. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, it's a lot to take in for Discord and Twitch. Yeah. There's just so many settings and so many different things, and the other problem I have is I've got a finite amount of time that I can read chats. I would need somebody kind of managing my Discord for me. Hey, him, what's going on? So that would be the other thing. I don't read 90% of the chats I'm in. I mark them as read, and I'll look at them if I'm tagged. No staggers? Come on. Oh, there we go. We finally got one. All right, throw your special 2. Fine, you don't need to read everything. Hood is the GOAT. Hood is pretty darn good. I really do like Hood for these metas. I'm afraid, though, when I get to the Gladiator circuit, I may need to turn down my Mystic Dispersion. I run 5 out of 5, and I'm thinking it's going to be too much. On who, Tay? A lot of times it depends on the champion. Some champions get certain things for parrying the last set of specials. Let's go here. Sometimes it is just to take less damage. If you're Nefaria, you get an evade. If you're like Frankencastle, you get your unstoppable. If you're talking about like on oh, you just cost me this match. You're talking about Kindred there. What you have to do with Kindred is you have to counter his specials to pause the infections. That's why you take that last hit in a block of the special one. I think I lose this. Thank you. Thank you, Photon. Like just seeing who, because I see, yeah. Sometimes, you know, it just depends on the champ. It's like I parry the last hit of Serpents. Been doing Path 5 and Wars the entire year. Hood is your favorite. Yeah, I can imagine. Hood is awesome. Hood is very good for Path 9. Hey, look at that. We finally moved up. Let's check and make sure we don't need to go spend it. Yep, we need to go spend some. I think I lost some there. I think I lost some trophy tokens. So we got to go spend some. What are we going to spend them on today? What are we going to spend them on today? Let's buy some of those. We need the store to reset. All right, I need to restart. Been going a while. Go ahead and restart. Yeah, they're a little bit overpriced, just a wee little bit. Just a wee bit. I don't think I'll ever buy them out of a Battlegrounds store. I think I did when they first came out, but after that, heck no. After that, there ain't no way. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just take a quick little detour here. I've got 24 Paragon crystals to open up. Let's see if we get a 7-star. Build R4 Maestro. Yeah, Chavez is kind of a. She likes buffs on champions, and she hits like a truck when that happens. We got a 6-star. I count that. I count 6 stars out of these as a big win.
Hey, that's pretty good.
What did I open? These are just, what crystals are these stupid things? Paragon crystals? Right? Yeah, Paragon crystals. I will take that. A 7-star out of those, that is very, very rare. And the fact that it's Penny, and I'm thinking of taking her up to rank 4 for the Ascension. I think it's meant to be. I think it's meant to be. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple of Exalted Nexus crystals. Let's go ahead and open those. Take that. I'll take that as well. That's 7 stars out of those suckers. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it all day long. You guys are my good luck charms. You got to come in here every time I'm going to open up crystals. You know what? We're going to push our luck. Let's open some red envelopes. Let's see if we get any units. Units is a win.
If I were a rich man, yaga digga 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man.
Oops, I lost track of where I was in the dance there. I'll take it. 88 units, baby. Helps me offset the cost of Alliance War. Because if you guys are new and you haven't watched my Alliance War stuff, I run the full path within, I would say, an hour of AW being open. Let's go over here and see what else we can open. I think there's a couple more. Heck, we may open the 7 stars. Yeah. There's one Exalted there. Meh. We'll wait. Maybe we'll come back to it. Oh, you know what? We do have to. Well, there's 53 days left on this. We'll hold off. Okay. Am I pay to play? I spend a little. I don't spend a lot. It's like for Valentine's Day, I spent just enough to get one of every champion. So I spent enough, which was right at about $200, just enough to get every key. I hoard and I play this game incredibly too much. What's Jack's rotation? I have him do. It's really just work up to a special 2. If you can parry first hit of the heavy and then throw the special 2, that's the best. But really just getting up to special 2 and throwing a special 2. He's not tough to play. There you go. New rank 4. Let's go put her in a deck. I don't think she's any good for this meta, but, you know, why not? You know what? We're just going to ban Photon. That'll be easy. Let's put her in a deck. And there you go. She's all ready for Ascension. Basically, he spends... I don't spend a lot. Your Alliance War is mostly Ironheart and Mole Man OP. Okay. There are things I will spend for. Okay? There are things I do spend for. Okay? Mole Man is one of them. Kingpin was another. Those are 2 of my favorite champions in the whole flipping game. And yes, I don't spend a lot. I spend more than I should. But I don't spend... I'm not, you know, Kurd territory or Yusafa territory or anything like that. Hey, Dother, what's going on, man? I said I was going to ban Photon, didn't I? So that's a roster, man. Look at that. Look at this beast. Look at this beast. Wow. Just an absolute beast. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 5 ban. Sorry, that was bad. But nah, just got, yeah, you know, I'll spend when, basically what I do, it's like with the Valentine's Day thing. I spent until I got what I wanted. When I got what I wanted, I stopped. Am I staying till I hit GC? I don't know. I'm basically staying until my wife's plan? Yeah, she's flying a plan until my wife's plane lands in Hawaii. When she lands in Hawaii, I'm calling it a night. Five, 7 R4 Mystics get banned. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the typical. Tis the typical. Let's just do that. Kind of throw in this round because I knew he's gonna, if he put Captain Britain down, I can use Yondu, but it's not going to be a clean fight. So it's just kind of a throw. It really won't be clean if she doesn't back up. Never mind. Good Lord. I try to do this till she throws her special 1 and I get the first exhaustion on. Probably should just continue to do it. No exhaustion. I swear that 4 seconds that exhaustion lasts feels like an eternity. And of course, I crit the very first hit every single flippin' time. I mean, I didn't really have a chance there because I was going to lose some health. If I went fast, I was going to lose health. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either, but there are counters, I just never seem to get one of them. Maker's the best, but he's just too slow in this meta. I think Captain Britain is this annoying in Necro now as well. Well, he probably wins here. But we're going to try. We're going to try. That's all we can do. Oh, she's the old one in Necro? Good. I've still got to run some paths of Necro with my mini. Let's do that. We're going to plant some more eggs. We're going to do that. And now, we're going to do this. Lefty did her with Shathra pretty fast. Kind of like that, you mean, Storm? That's my go-to counter for her now. Who do I put down on defense here? I think I still put Yelena down on defense, don't I? No. We're going to go there. I needed a crit. I knew I needed to go. I had about a minute. Rank 4 Hood finishes that fight. YouTube eating comments again. I see this sounds like a good plane. And Lefty did a Rashathra pretty fast earlier. Was there another comment? I think if that's rank 4, that Hood finishes that fight. And we win. Do we pull the trigger? Hey, Jay's Move, or Jay Smooth, Jay's Move, fairly new player, currently Thronebreaker with a Twitch drop. The progression gated stuff, the last drop, the 2-hour mark, will be. The rest of them will be the same. So you get, I don't know what your, hey, my wife's plane landed. She is in the lovely state of Hawaii. You You could have throw heavy there instead. Is hood R3, R4 hood? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. R4 hood clears that fight. And I probably needed to do one more combo before throwing the heavy. Higher Sig hood probably finishes that fight too. Steals more power. Do I do it? We're gonna hold off. I think I'm gonna wait. The smart thing to do is wait the 17 and a half days. Breaking news. Bishop Sycamore has been voted in as the greatest MCOC. Well, congratulations. You know what? We'll send you some confetti. 17 days is a long time. It is. But I think that's the smart thing to do. He's going to be good enough at rank 3. He's going to win most of them. If I start getting my butt, well, I've been getting my butt handed to me. If I get my butt handed to me more than I have so far tonight. It's craziness. But I am getting a bit tired. I've been up since 3 a.m. and it's 10 p.m. for me. And I'm old. We need our beauty rest. And my screen looks really discolored all of a sudden. It's like it got into night mode here. It looks fine up there. Just on my phone, it looks weird. I've got more than that. Because I've got some Nexus. I've got 5 regular Nexus and 1 Colossus Nexus. I should be okay. I think this may be my last one. We'll be back for most of the day tomorrow. I'm going to stream pretty much all day tomorrow. Wanted that hood. And no, I didn't take a nap. I had to work. I had to take my wife to the airport, and then I had to work. So, it is what it is. That's what energy drinks are for. And that's what, when my wife does her girls' trips, I like making sure she arrives okay. Oh, talking about regulars? Yeah, I think that's about right. First R5, my first R5 was Ironheart. You're going to R4 from the Titan. I'm probably just going to do, I think Strange. Probably maybe JJJ, but not right away. Depending on what content comes out, Blue Marvel. The rest will go to rank 3. Well, now, this is a pickle. Didn't really get much of nothing that I wanted. What I can do is I can take Mantis out now. Are you guys getting R5s? Sinister or Onslaught? I would probably go Onslaught, to be honest. Let's give him that. We're going to try this. Money, pretty much, yeah. If you spend during the banquet event, I spent enough to get about 1.5 tier 5 alpha, and I got the other 1.5 from the Solo Coliseum. Come on, dude, throw. What are you doing? Oh, now you throw right away. When I didn't want you to. Lack of sleep affects reflexes. That's probably, it could be my, I'm not going to blame that for being the issue tonight, but it could be. Saved up 25K and bought like 5K deal on the time I spent was banquet. Yeah. But I just kind of got a little lucky on the banquet side with what I spent to get whatever it was that was giving you the tier 5 alpha in addition to it. Sig stones or whatever it was. No. You're getting the tier 5 alpha. They gave you the 6 stones later. I don't remember. R5 Shather would be incredible. Okay. That was nice. I'm just glad I didn't get smacked in the face when I tried to do that intercept. That was nice. All right, let's do a little bit of raiding. Let's do a little bit of other stuff. What am I doing? I know I'm tired. I just typed in a completely different game to search for live streamers. That's when you know you're tired. All right. YouTube side, there's Bedizzled. YouTube side, I'm going to give you a raid message. You can do that. Let's look on the Twitch side where we can raid. I got to take a look at the channels to see if they're actually playing or if they're just sitting around doing nothing. Streaming 24/7 for Twitch drops, you don't get my vote. I don't speak the language, but you know what? He is playing. No, he's not. He's auto fighting in Realm of Legends. I'm going to find somebody in Twitch that's actually playing. Okay, there's a guy. I see his face. I don't know him, but we're going there. Okay, maybe if I got it. Okay, there we are. I guess I need to be on my channel to do that. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, folks, if you still need drops, hop over there. If not, I will be back tomorrow. Let's do this. I need to do that. Let's do this. Here we go. Alrighty, I will be back tomorrow, lunchtime-ish, streaming for the majority of the day. Until then, I hope you guys join back in. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, all that kind of stuff. But I'll be back. And until then, hope everyone has a great rest of your evening, and take care all.